Well, hey there team, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Subterrain Mines of Titan. So you can see this is a demo build that's just come out on Steam, you can check it out yourself. Now Subterrain was a pleasant surprise that I just randomly looked at this year. I wasn't really aware of it. I think someone randomly was playing it on my Steam's list or Steam suggested it to me or something, and I really liked it. We banged out a couple of episodes. If you want me to return to it, let me know. But this is their next one coming up, which is also a great surprise because I didn't really realize that they had a sequel going. I think it's a bit of a departure though. The first one, you're essentially doing this top-down survival, think Hotline Miami sort of view and controls, but you're running around this sort of abandoned facility with monsters in it, trying to restart all the different systems and keep the power plant going and keep the oxygen going and catch the train to this other area. And so like it's sort of this one man trying to keep this huge establishment together just long enough to figure out a solution and deal with being infected and cures and all that. So it's actually a really original concept that is incredibly complicated once you scratch the surface. So I have very high hopes for this game, knowing nothing about it, but I do see that it looks like it's like turn-based now, perhaps hex-based, grid-based. I don't care, whatever. I have high hopes for this developer because I really like their first game. Okay, so what's going on here? You drift aimlessly through the dark expanse. You cannot feel nor hear. The movement that you appear to be seeing in the distance is indistinct and subtle. Every moment feels circular, leading back to the last. Your thoughts are disjointed and separated. Okay. It's a bit of word salad to just say that you're fucking floating there having a think. As you attempt to recollect how you got there, you have an epiphany. You've had an epiphany about this exact thought in the past. Okay. You discover the concept of sound once again. Oh, okay, hang on. I'm worried about this writing. You discover this concept of sound once again as an overpowering whirring enters your ears, a jolt and then a pulse, and you begin to feel the beat of your core. Don't get me wrong, I like descriptive, interesting writing. I don't particularly care much for masturbatory writing. The face you've forgotten everything about regains sensation. Oh, for fuck's sake. And something forcibly detaches from your face. You begin to regain your vision. You somehow manage to utter a word. Gronk. Where? Is that me? I'm Addison Thorpe. I do like this art, very cool. Metal around you reverberates, the machine hisses and ejects vapor. As the container opens, the air feels warm on your skin. A woman looks at you with concern. Roger. Ida Shahane. Hey, you, are you alive? Where? Yeah, right. I like the sort of the two different types of writing. Let's spend a paragraph describing the sweat rolling down your head. And then when it comes to talking, it's like, hey, you, where? Caveman. You were in Campy Hugin's Titan. Campy? You mean camp, right? Titan, of course. Hopefully that's not a surprise. This is our clinic, and you, my friend, have just been awakened from stasis. I know this is sudden. You probably got questions of your own, but you can try moving, neural diagnosis, and get connected to some biometrics. Yep, cool. Roger. How do I move? You try to move, but your limbs feel unresponsive and weak. You try again in earnest. Crying out loud. Pain washes over you. Yep. Not really. Hurt. Yep. You're making me skip game. If I wanted to get a visual novel, I'd buy a visual novel. You catch a glimpse of the woman, mouth agape, bloody frantic eyes, sound of footsteps, something. Isco, get over here. Beat of someone's footsteps overlap shortly before ceasing. Your vision is instantly robbed from you. Oh, for fuck's sake, this is insufferably terrible writing. It's too much. Come on, devs. This is a demo build. I loved your first game. It was really cool. Do something about your writing. Every time it's always the writers. It's always the writers. It wasn't like this even just a couple of years ago. It was too close. Can you hear me? Are you able to move now? Whatever. Pain has subsided. I'm hurting. Whatever. I'm weak. I'm not in pain. All right. You remember why you're in stasis? No. Could you tell me? What do you mean we don't understand? Everyone calls me Ida. You were placed in stasis improperly, which doesn't make a lot of sense unless it was an emergency. We came across your pod and had no markings, no logs. We don't know when you went cold or if you even are involved with tech, and there's nobody left to ask. What do you mean? Are you two not with tech? There's no sugarcoating it. A part of tech's second mining operation. Your team disappeared about 7 years ago. Oh, 28 weeks later, we're going back in, are we? This is interesting. We don't really know. She continues to speak, but you can't help but panic, trying to remember the events that aren't there to recall. You blurt out the only thing that you can clearly recant. I remember working at a steam well. Ida's frustration is palpable. Whatever. As I first surmised, it seems you don't get this out of the scatheless. You don't get out of this scatheless. Whatever. Come on, can we just go? Can we just play this game? Please tell me you remember what an omniscope is. You're gonna tell me in 10 words or less? I did have one. How do you know? They sort of just tossed you in a pod, and as durable as you are, looks like the SOC on yours didn't appreciate coming along for the ride. Oh my god, this is so bad. Okay. Your lenses are fine, replaced, blah, 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 blah. Okay, good. Let's get this over with. Who's this dude? Oh my god, look at this guy. Oh, right. Jeez, I bet he's embarrassed to go out and buy milk at the shops. All right, hands you something or other, transmitter. There's a thing going on. I saw the word place. Okay, cool. Your vision is augmented. I've got a scope or something. I've got an AI in me head. That sounds good. Great. Hello, Cassini. Welcome to my head. It's plenty of room. Pull up a chair. All right. It's fuzzy for a sec. We're still talking about how I feel about my body again. Oh, crying out loud. Okay. All right, I'm up. I'm walking around. Mini-map thing. Adrenal gauge. Consumed doing body-related stuff. You can register something or other. Displays. Skip. Oh my god. I probably should be reading this stuff. If you're confused about something, press the question mark. Yeah, right. Okay. So, what's going on here? I should probably put some pants on or something, right? Oh god, no, I didn't mean to talk to you. Great, tell me my clothes are still there. Where are my clothes? Take all. Cool. Alright, so they're doing like a stone shard sort of thing. That's cool. No, get up. Stop sleeping. Alright. Give me all that. What is this? Just stuff? What's this? Take all? Hey, here we go. Alright. Can I just double click or something? Can I shift click? Control click? Control click drops. Okay. Crying out loud. Drop. So I have to drag. What is going on with games at the moment? They're just forgetting basic UI functionality. Give me a shift click to put it on. Why is this now becoming common? Oh my god. I bet you're famished after all this. You were dead and currently now not dead. Soup, bread, something, whatever. Omniscope should point you in the right direction of the pub. Alright. Right, whatever. Do I have like a character sheet or something? Inventory. I have an inventory. Oh, why did I press that? Stats. Here we go. Character level 1. Addison Thorpe. Jesus Christ. God, so I'm supposed to be a dude, am I? Because I was walking around bloody topless. No one really wanted to talk about that. But God, I'm the ugliest looking dude on the planet. And coming from me, that's a big call. Alright, so what's going on here? We can have a look around here. I can go up these bloody stairs. What's going on? It's out of order. Right. Oh, what's going on out here? This is cool. What's spacebar? Skip turn? Oh yeah, we've got time passing. That's nice. How come I'm not like suffocating? Is the planet... Oh, it is terraformed, isn't it? Isn't that the whole idea? It was a terraforming facility. Okay, where was that radial that I pulled up before? Map. Hugen Camp. Clinic. Hub. Can't help me out, game. Do you want me to go in here again? Can I go back in there? Okay. B1. The art's cool. The art's really cool. What's going on in here? Give me all that. Who's this bloke? Hello. Hey. I'm Addison Thorpe, the hibernating person. Right. Trying to get familiar with the camp. Do you mind telling me about yourself? Sure, I'm David. I run the supply depot. As well as the permissions to get production line. Okay, a lot of space. Production line permission, could I get that too? I guess you do that. After I set you up, you can access the camp's production line through your omniscope. You request materials and just toss them. Okay, cool, thanks. Item production function activation. Yep. You can pay credits. You can request research, craft, recycling. Yep, okay. What do you mean request? So do I have to go to this dude or work you want to request? There is research, production, recycling. So this is like the first game, right? Work can be formed. Yep, okay. Current progress, right. Okay, whatever. Can we just get on with the mission or whatever's going on? So I'm in the basement. It's probably not the right place. All right, G, hang on. He's starting to put it together. Settlement ground floor, hub, clinic, area, radial, perk, inventory, stat, journal, contact. I don't really care about that. Production access, completed tasks. Oh, here we go, current tasks. Get dressed. I've done that, haven't I? Completed progress. Completed tasks. All right, current task, Alp's pub. Talk to Alp at the pub. The pub is down the leftmost stairs in the hub. Pub, basement 01. He's beginning to learn. Then they're the leftmost stairs. That says G. B01. B1. Oh, that's the current floor, is it? Okay, yeah, okay. We'll go with that. Oh, it's a pretty funky little pub. Are you the dude I'm supposed to talk to? Help. Look at this guy. What a Chad. Do my eyes deceive me? Are you the person from the pod? Who talks like this? Oh, man. Welcome, new friend of camp, Hugen. See, there's no Y there. Okay, that's fine. Your stomach groans audibly. Well, you've met my stomach, and I'm Addison. Oh, whoops, hang on. Whoops, all my manners. Please pardon me, we don't have much. Yep. From it, he produces a bit of bread. You can have this, it's not much. We'll keep the hunger down. Yep, cool, Bonza, thank you. I heard your pod was found at another camp. Is that true? Bloody, I don't know. Oh, it's in stasis. Really? A steam well? Many of those are still running, though I thought they were automated. What about other people? Yeah, so there was like a zombie virus outbreak or something. I don't actually know how it resolved, but the whole plot of the first one is I think you were locked up, you were a prisoner. So you were sort of protected from the outbreak. So it is very much 28 days later, you beginning of Walking Dead, that sort of thing. So you come back after the fall, as it were, and you have to get the power and all that working and train system so you can get to the, I don't know, you can escape in a ship or something. That's how it worked. But I only played a few hours. Tech made it sound like this would be a rescue mission. Sorry, I can't give you any insight. What irony, we woke up to learn, but instead we must teach. You're killing me, game. This is terrible. At least it's a good way to weed out the bad writers in the industry, you know? Just let them write for one game and then never again. Okay, what's my next mission? O for objective. P, what, journal, J for journal. Right. Completed progress. Can I tick this? Additional information, talk to Alp, I did. Completed task, current task. Residential admin. Talk to Jin Lao in the residential area. He's down the right center stairs in the hub. Okay. Like I said, I'm being more open-minded about terrible writing because it seems inescapable. It seems like an entire generation of good writers got blown up in like a nuclear meltdown or something, and now we've got to deal with the current generation. However, things like Astronauts, again, terrible bullshit at the beginning, but great game when you get to the game, right? Hard Space, similar problem. Was it down here? And so we're just going to suffer through this terrible writing, whoever they hired between projects. The other one was all right. There was a lot of like audio logs, like little write-ups and that, but I don't recall it being this sort of wanky. It was more concise and to the point. Down the right center stairs in the hub. B1 residential. All right, yep, this is where we are. Hello, do I need to talk to you? Dave-O? No, we already met, I think, didn't we? Yeah. Wait, are you sending me to talk to him again? Is that what's going on here? Jin Lao, progress. Talk to Jin Lao in the residential area. Where are you, Big Jin? G-Money. Said you were here. Where is he? Oh shit, what's this? Oh, that's my inventory. Ah! Wait, what's going on? Didn't it say he was here? Could it be like a time of day thing? Like he's fucked off and done his own thing? Are you Jin Lao? No, you're Davo. Go away. Maybe down here. Or maybe down here. No, this leaves the building, doesn't it? Yeah. Residential is a little... I thought it said the rightmost thing. Is that not what it said? Down the right center stairs. All right, well, that is on me, and I am an idiot. But if you've followed this channel for any length of time, you know this. Okay, Jin, where are you? Why is this black? All right. Oh, I guess that's the edge. That's like a wall or something. Okay. Big G, where are you, buddy? I'm just gonna keep kicking indoors until you answer me. Oh, this is a toilet. Door's locked. Pool's closed. Where are you, Jin? Down here, maybe? Oh, you? Hello. You're Jin! Okay, hello there. I was wondering when you'd get here. Oh, well, you know, I would have preferred if you made the instructions more obtuse. That would have been better. You're expecting me? Yes, of course. I heard plenty about you. You need to keep an ear to the ground to survive around here. Know what I mean? I'm sure you have a ton of questions. I'm Jin Lao, and I run Hugen Camp. I make this place as comfy as possible for a reasonably low price. As a little favour to everyone in the camp. Favour. Yes, it's not cheap to run this place, of course. I'm practically in the red, but that's not important when so many people need a good night's sleep. Wait, in the red? Yeah, you know, losing money. Yeah, okay, I need a place to rest. Alp said I should talk to you. Hello, stranger, random person. Let me tell you about my financial woes. Let's go. Problem solved. Problem solved. Just skip it. Just skip it. It had its chance to wow me and enamor me, and it missed. Oh, look at that. I can just fast forward everything. All right, problem solved. It's a shame because I quite liked the story in the first game. What's going on here? Key card added to inventory. Oh, well, that's cool. Is this my room or something? Is that what's going on? Yes, this is where I live now. Wonderful. All right, completed task. Current task, find some work. Help might have something for me to do. Okay, good. Completed progress. Door unlocked. Bed. Wait, you want me to sleep? Is that what's going on here? Right. You're exhausted. It's time to rest. Night is spent absorbing the events from the day. The silence embraces you, somehow ushering you to sleep despite all that's happened. Yawn. Let's go. Let's go to work. No sense in delaying the inevitable. All right. Now what do? Go talk to Alp. All right. See if we can remember where he lives. Come on, man. I want the other shoe to drop. Could you stop giving me walls of text? And I think that's Alp. That he looks mustachy a little bit. I wish we... Oh, can I help you? I know I need to work. You wouldn't happen to need any help. Well, there's one thing not really work for most people. Charlie has departed for some time. Little problem. What kind of problem? I have an ongoing vermin problem. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? For all this writing, you're gonna give me a kill my rats in the bartender's basement mission? Really? Oh, they're unsettling and aggressive. Guards won't help. Charlie was the only one willing to do the work. The other thing is, well, this is like a Always Sunny reference, right? Charlie the rat smasher down in the basement. It's like, okay, whatever. It's so on the nose. Here's some equipment you can use, whatever. Yeah, this is awful. Okay, does it have some stupid clever text? Shappy mob? Probably play sturdier when actually for cleaning. Yep, cool. Right. Like I said, the art's really cool. I like all this inventory and that. I like the world, everything about it, apart from the writing, is fucking cool, man. All right. So this isn't me just trying to bash a game. I'm bashing the parts that need bashing. Track task. Tail of rat. Pub supply. Basement 2. Hang on. Where was the pub again? The pub was over here. Food. All right, let's find basement 2. Reckon it's back here somewhere. Hello? Aha, here we go. Alright, let's bash some rats. Let me in. Oh, bad day for you, rat. Wait, this rat's fucking me up. That's not on. Click the thing. Okay, there we go. More rats, please. I should have baited him. Whatever. It's a rat. It's a tutorial rat. Fumble! Yeah, fuck this dude's boxes up while I'm here. Threw its tail at me. That was convenient. Oh, yeah, strength level up. Let's go, baby. Oh, I've got the rats. Let's go back to Alp. Can I just click there? Yeah, cool. Oh, man. It's a gorgeous game, isn't it? Oh, whoops, I didn't click on the actual stairs. Okay. All right. Can I help you? Got rid of them all. You weren't kidding. There were a lot of them. That was quick. Thank you. I'll take care of the rest. Here are some credits for the trouble. Oh. Okay. I'll take what I can get at this rate. There's a cave to the northwest. A few people go to explore before. One of the samples they brought back was a mushroom that after testing we found out was nutritious and pretty tasty. Okay. Fine. Give me the mushroom mission. Skip. What's going on here? Oh, like I've built up energy from the combat or something? That's possible. Yeah. All right. Now what's going on here? Am I actually... I'm hungry. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Bread. Eat. Yum. All right. What do we got here? Berries. Is this water here? Drink water. Drink. Look at this. I've got a bloody kitchen knife. How much damage does that do? Oh, it's worth $300. Well, that means it's better. Like I said, if it's worth more, it's better. And then I can change weapon set by the look of it. And then what's this? Is this slingshot pellets? All right. Where's the sort inventory button? Where's that? Fuck me, man. I don't know. How do I, alright, tab brings this up. How do I change kit? Like, surely it should be tab or something. Maybe Z, or what's Z do? What is Z doing? Why am I going over there? Oh. Oh, it's like diagonal. Z and C are diagonal left and right. And E and Q. It's so weird. Wait, so how do I switch kit? Look, I've got 2 loadouts. It's not spacebar. Hang on, I need to know. This is killing me. Control config. Slot, that can't be it. Wheel menu, maybe it's mouse wheel. Quick load. Recycling. Weapon swap back quote. Really? Really? Oh my goodness. Okay. I mean, title. Back quote. Okay. All right, so they want me to go bloody exploring the wilderness or something, right? Mushroom gathering, cave. Oh, look at this. Can I just like press a button to go there? No, I have to manually, like some sort of pleb. No, I'm just being cheeky. All right. Okay, that's cool that I can use a mission tracker. I didn't realize that. Maybe it was buried in there and all that fluff throwaway text. Not sure. All right. It's very dark inside the cave. It's too dark around here. AI. Find targets that are more likely to have lamps and batteries at the Hugan camp. Search results. Okay, well that's kind of handy. That's kind of cool. If I find these 2, I'll get a lamp and a battery, right? You bloody hope so. Okay. Okay, Judith Taggart. Okay, all right, look, we're gonna finish up. I'm not overly frustrated because I can just skip this story, but the story is not good. Now, either you've got a terrible writer on staff and that needs to be dealt with, or it could just be, honestly, one of the developers stepped up to the plate to fill the gap. And this happens all the time. Most game developers originally are just coders. So they're not necessarily good at writing. Not that I would think it's terribly hard to just not be terrible at writing. So like, you know, if you are, dear developer, if you end up seeing this or something like that, like if you are just some member of staff that's doing his best to write and you're just not a terribly great writer. Well, you know, I appreciate the effort, you know, like, so I'm not trying to be totally cruel, but if you are someone that has, you know, game writer on your LinkedIn page and you wrote for this game, that is a big fucking problem. It needs tightening up. It is a mess. But basically editing, it's not like it's pushing a bad agenda or anything like that. It just needs tightening up and editing, that can be fixed if people are willing to respond to that sort of feedback. Or maybe I'd just be another YouTuber that just heaps praises on something without giving any constructive criticism. But I digress. At the core, it seems really interesting. I like the idea. I use the 28 days, 28 weeks later example. I really like the after the fall that's going on, and it's clearly on a trajectory to go wrong. I like the cast of characters where it's sort of going, though unfortunately, again, because of that writing, it's kind of forced me to skip it, so I'm not really finding myself building any form of attachment or relationship with the cast of characters. But I don't mind the idea of having this sort of ensemble that you interact with, and they're all doing their own stone shard cycles, they're all walking around, doing their work, sleeping, that sort of thing. I like it. I like that you're a part of the colony, and I'm curious where it's going. So I do like the build-up. I think there's some really clever design ideas, some narrative direction as well. So like I said, it's not just all bad. You can't put me in one camp and just say, oh, he's a hater. No. I really like the first game. I really like the art in this. It has a lot of the spirit of the first game, like a lot of the production and the inventory and the idea of this sort of larger base with all sorts of exploring and that to do. I think there's some really, really good stuff in here. Like 80 to 90% of what's going on here, I'm a real big fan of. It's just like, and fortunately, and it almost looks like self-awareness, to be honest. When they have a space bar, I can press space bar once and it skips a bazillion walls of text. And I'm like, if you're putting that tool in, surely you're aware that you needed it. Do you know what I mean? I would have thought if they were oblivious that their writing was sort of off base and just too much and too wordy and honestly just needs editing to tighten it up, they wouldn't put a space bar to instantly skip everything in fast forward, would they, right? So the fact that that's been implemented makes me wonder, Anyway, I'm not trying to be cruel or anything like that, but it's kind of on the nose. I can't believe that they released it in this state and didn't realize. To me, that shows a disconnect, right? The fact that they don't actually realize that their writing is unwieldy, but it can be fixed. It really can. Anyway, so yeah, I really like this, and but on the other side of it as well, I can skip it. You know, they put a tool in there specifically for someone like me. I can skip it, but that means I don't really know much about any of these fucking characters. I don't really care that much about them, you know. But so it goes. Anyway, so they're my thoughts. I'm curious where it's going. If you guys want to see more, I would be happy to play more, to be honest. Like I'm not having a tantrum or anything like that. I'm still quite enamored with parts of it. You should check it out yourself. It's free, the demo. Go and have a look, see what's going on. But yeah, and I will absolutely give this way more rope than most because I really like Subterrain 1. And yeah, anyway, so a few thoughts on the end as well. But as I reflect, you know, I wasn't trying to come across as too cruel, you know, with the writing. It just seems so night and day. Everything about this game is really cool and interesting, but like the writing is just egregious. Anyway, let's see what you guys think, and tell me if you want to see some more. Otherwise, we might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.